Covetor is the fastest mining barge you can use, and if you're a new player, it is one of the easiest ways you can start making some good ISK with your friends, or if you got a multi-box fleet. If you're looking for the fit tips and tricks to make sure that you are getting some good ice and some good ISK, you've come to the right place. Ladies and gentlemen, Loru here, digital advertiser, content creator, and Eve enjoyer for the better part of 10 years now, and this is the Covetor. And yes, it is the fastest barge you can get due to its roll bonuses, which are going to give it a continuous and maximum speed increase to your ice harvesting duration. You'll notice we are live on the belt right now getting some ice. I cannot be stopped. This is my day to make some ISK myself. Now, the Covetor is best used in a fleet. That's because it has a small mining hold and its shields are pretty lacking. It needs extra defense to keep it protected and also to maximize its speed. You're going to be using an orca to compress the ice you get. You can see an example of that here. Have some ice in my mining hold. You right click it, you go to compress. You're going to do it. You drag that compressed ice into the orca's fleet hanger. In this way, you're going to be able to stay in the mining belt as long as your orca isn't full, and it does take a lot to fill up an orca. Now, the total cost of this fit is about 70 million ISK, just shy of 71 million. This is something that's approachable for a newer player, not so expensive that you're going to have to save up forever to get it. For the highs, we have Ice Harvester 1s. This is just the base model. Nothing really else to say there. The mids, we do like the Afterburner and the Multispectrum Shield Hardener. You know me, I hate slow boating, that's why I got the Afterburner on there. And the Multispectrum Shield Hardener on there is going to increase your tank just enough. It's worth noting that without the Multispectrum Shield Hardener on there, your EM resists go to 0. You do need something just to be able to defend from anybody that is EM focus damage. Oh, we got some more ice to compress. Let me go do that. With the lows, you're going to be running 3 Ice Harvester upgrades. The name of the game is yield here. The faster you're getting ice, the faster you're making ISK. This is also helped with your medium Ice Harvester Accelerator in the rigs, and this is really important. All 4 of these modules together are going to increase your yield by about 30%. This coupled with the actual Orca's boost itself, and now you're really trucking. Final rig that you're going to use is going to be a medium processor overclocking unit. Covetor is going to be a bit CPU type, so make sure you have this on there to ensure that you can fit all the things. Now, before we get into some other tips, I want to say thank you very much. We are just shy of 7K subs, and I want to thank you all. I recently took a content creation hiatus and moved into my new house with my wife, and as you can see, things are going very well. Streams are back, videos are back, shorts are going. Everything's going well, and I want to say thank you. Y'all know we're very generous in these videos, and since I'm an Eve partner, we have skins to give away to you. So if you do these 3 things, we're going to give you a scope syndication skin that is worth quite a pretty penny. You must be subscribed to this channel. The bot will know if you're not subscribed. Go into the comments below and type bling my ship Loru. Make sure you put your in-game name in the comment. Do those 3 things and you'll be entered for this giveaway. And thanks again for helping us to hit 6,000 subs very, very soon. So now that we talked about the what, here's the how. You're going to notice at all times I'm within about 2,000 to 1,000 of my orca. This is because we can't access the orca's fleet hangar unless we're within about 2,500. I want to make sure that I can drag and drop stuff into the orca's fleet hangar whenever I can. Now, I typically am going to have my ice lasers pointed at a different rock comparatively to my drone. You want the drone to be going to the closest ice rock to you. This way, the drone doesn't waste time taxiing back and forth. And when you're in the fleet, there's going to be some micro involved here. You want to make sure that you're compressing your ice and make sure that your ore hold isn't full. If your ore hold's full, your ice lasers are going to stop working. You want to make sure that the compressed ice is in the orca's fleet hangar just in case. You're going to be mashing D-scan. You're going to see this right above my head ping. This is going to let you know of any ships in the area. You can right-click the ship and show info if you're not sure what it is. You want to be on the lookout for any kind of ganking ship. This Nestor here is a little bit suspect. I haven't seen this kind of ship in the area. And through the magic of television, we're going to move my face over. And now I'm going to go into local and right-click people's names and start looking at like security status and various things. Here's a person with a bit of a low security status. So I'm kind of on edge here. Now, to maximize the chance you don't get ganked, one of the best things you can do is you can set up shop away from the initial warping point. You're going to see that my fleet is on this side of the ice mining belt towards the edge. The warping point is this little green marker right here. You'll see this retriever is sitting there. He's going to be first pickings once the gankers come in. The next thing you want to have is a save point. You can pull this up by pressing L on your keyboard. This is going to show all the locations in that area that you have saved. Now, you can set a save point by doing something pretty interesting mid-warp. Mid-warp, you're going to press Control B. That's going to open up this here, and you're going to type in safe. When you press submit, if you're still mid-warp, the spot you're going to save is going to be in between point A and point B. In order to get to that safe spot, someone has to scan you down with combat probes. Suffice to say, if stuff gets tricky and you need to get the hell out, this is going to be one of the best ways you can make yourself safe. Those gankers are going to have a hard time finding you while you're trying to plot your next course. So just to kind of prove this out, while I've been sitting here with only 3 accounts filming, I have made about 40 million ISK just doing ice mining. So I got back half the money for this fit just recording this video. We go over every single ice mining ship in our Ice Mining Masterclass. It's right here. So make sure you check that out if you want to know everything there is to know about ice mining. We answer a ton of questions live on stream, so make sure you sub for that. Like this video if you liked it, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.